Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to show you all of my Amazon favorites. So if you want to see all of my must-haves and the products that I love the most from Amazon, keep watching. If you don't know me, my name is Anna. I'm a wife, a mom of 2 little boys, and here on this channel I make videos about lifestyle and motherhood. I like to share videos about cleaning, decluttering, organizing, homeschooling, different hauls. So if you're new here and you'd like to stick around, make sure to click the red subscribe button below so you don't miss all of my new videos. I have lots of different Amazon favorites to show you today. But before I show you everything, I want to tell you that this video is a collaboration with my friend Rachel. I'm so excited for you guys to meet her. She is married to Philip and she has a 2-year-old little girl named Noelle and a little 14-month-old named Caleb. Her channel is really similar to mine. It's also about lifestyle and motherhood. She shares day in the life vlogs, hauls, cleaning and organizing, and lots of mommy tips. Basically what she's trying to do is just create a community of women that can come together and support each other and encourage each other. And she also does have a Facebook group that's especially for mommy YouTubers. So if you make videos as well, maybe you'd be interested in checking that out. And my favorite thing about her is that she's always just relatable and real. Her videos are always motivating and fun. She is going to be sharing her Amazon favorites with you as well. So as soon as you're done watching this video, head over to her channel and let her know that I sent you. I'll have the link to her video in my description. And if you're coming here from Rachel's channel, welcome and thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'd love for you to introduce yourself in the comments, tell me your name and something about you so that we can get to know each other better. So let's go ahead and get started with the favorites. This is something I've talked about before in my videos. I've shown these a couple times. These are the Cub Coats. I was really excited when I found these because I think it's a really good idea, like the concept. I love it. It's a stuffed animal, but it turns into a hoodie. So both of my boys have these. This is what it looks like when you unroll it. They have all different animals and colors and everything. This is just the little gray dog. But basically you can roll it up like this and stick it in the hood, and then it has this zipper here, and then you can turn it around and then it'll look like this. So my boys love these. They're great for traveling because it's like carrying a stuffed animal, but then if you get cold you can turn it into your hoodie. They're pretty soft, they're good quality, the zippers are good, so this is a product that we really like. Next I have these flannel shirts. I always love when I can find something matching for my boys. So this one is for my younger boy, and then this one is for Caleb, my older son. They're nice and soft, they wash really well. I've had this one for a while, and he's worn it multiple times, and it just keeps getting softer every time I wash it. And so then I recently got one for my older son so that they could match. Something else that I really like are these water shoes. I know this isn't necessarily for the fall time, but honestly the boys have been using them like all year round. Both of my boys have these, and then I just ordered a 3rd pair because one of them is growing out of theirs. But they're basically like tennis shoes, but they're made with this mesh material. They have Velcro here at the top. And the sole has holes in it so that the water can drain out. They dry pretty quickly, and you can also just throw them into the washing machine and they come out just fine. I really like these because of the Velcro. They're really easy to put on and off. And I also like that they can really just wear them as tennis shoes if we wanted to also. They've been really practical for us and they're comfortable for the boys. So I really like these. Another thing is these bandana bibs. Especially when my youngest was a baby, we would use these all the time when he had like lots of drool. And I felt like they would look so cute with all his different outfits. They were pretty inexpensive. They came in a pack with a bunch of different colors, some bright ones and some neutrals, and he would wear these all the time. So these were definitely some of my favorites as well. The next thing I have are these neckties. We get dressed up pretty much every week to go to church, and so my husband was wanting some new ties, and I found that on Amazon you can get a really good price, and they have packages with like 8 neckties or something like that. I was expecting for them to like feel cheap, but they're honestly some of the nicest ties that he has. They have all kinds of different colors, and they're really soft and good quality. And we also got these hangers for the ties. I never knew how to organize his ties, but this works perfectly. It spins around like this, so it's like the perfect way to organize them. So these definitely come in handy. Then when Caleb saw that his daddy was wearing ties all the time, he wanted ties for himself too. So we found different ties for boys, and they are really nice as well. And my favorites are these ones. They're matching for the boys. They have different sizes. And then they also have for adults. So we got a matching tie for my husband and both of the boys. And I thought that was super cute. Another thing that Caleb loves is bow ties. So we have like literally a whole drawer of bow ties for him. I think we bought like 2 different packages and they came with like a bunch each. Again, super good quality. Really, really cute. All kind of different patterns and colors. If you're looking for bow ties like this, I would definitely check on Amazon. Moving on to things that are more like for the home. I have these pillow covers that I use on our couch in the living room. I love them because they have a zipper right here. So whenever they get dirty, you can just take them right off, pop them in the washing machine, and a couple hours later, they're nice and clean. They're super easy to put right back on. And I feel like they look really nice. We also have these. I like them as well, but the zipper isn't quite as nice on these as it is on the other ones. These ones have faded a bit in the washer and they're not as soft, but these are really, really nice. These are definitely my top favorite. They're really nice quality, super soft, and they've stayed nice even after a bunch of times washing them. The next thing are these fragrance boosters by the brand Method. This one's all gone. I just bought my next case, but they haven't come yet. This is my favorite smell, the spring garden one, but they also have a yellow one that I think is mango ginger that smells really good. But they're just like the little beads that you put in and they give a really good smell to the laundry. These come in a box with I think it's like 6 or 8 of these bottles. So I like buying them on Amazon for that reason because then they last me a lot longer. But I really, really like the way it makes it smell. The next thing is rechargeable batteries. We kept going through a bunch of batteries, so we decided that it was worth it to invest in the rechargeable ones. So we have different sizes. And first we got this charger, which works really nicely. But after that, we actually found this one that I like even better because it has for literally all the different sizes from AAA all the way up to the 9-volt batteries. They all fit in this one charger. And right here it'll show you when they're done charging and stuff like that. So I feel like this is really, really good so that you don't have to keep buying and throwing away batteries. Definitely a good investment. Another thing is our external hard drives. I think we have like 5 or 6 of these. I like these because they're pretty small. They're easy to travel with and you just connect it with the USB. I keep all of my pictures, videos, like footage, stuff like that in here from all of the videos that I make. We've been making videos over on our Spanish family channel for like, I think going on 7 years now. So I like to have a backup of all those videos and that's what I like to use these for. I usually buy these that are called My Passport by WD, and they've always worked really well for us. So these are definitely a must-have. Another thing is my tripod. I'm actually using it to film right now, but I'll insert a clip of what it looks like. I got this recently and it's been working really, really well for me. It wasn't very expensive, but it works great. So I'm super happy with that purchase. I also wanted to talk about some books. The very first one that I wanted to mention is Love Without Borders. It's by Angela Braniff. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, but her book is so, so good. It's her family story about adoption and how each of her kids came into the family. I really, really recommend it. I don't have it with me right now because I finished reading it and then I gave it to my mom, and then my mom gave it to my aunt. So right now my aunt has it. We've been passing it along. It was really motivating and inspiring, and it made me cry and laugh. So I think it's a really good book. The rest of the books I'm going to share are children's books. I'm going to start with the golden books. I grew up with several of these golden books, so when I saw that they had them available on Amazon, I started building our collection. I've just bought like 2 or 3 at a time for maybe like a year now or so. They have classic books, like the oldies. They have different like character books, like from cartoons and movies. And then they also have even like Bible story books. There's all different kinds of golden books. This is one that I actually had growing up, my first counting book. So it's all about numbers. They also have some educational books like the solar system and bugs. This is one of the boys' favorites. They love learning all about the different bugs, and the illustrations are really good. I feel like they're done so nicely. They're super fun to read. And I love that it's like a collection and you can build it, and they all look really cute when you put them up together. So these are a big favorite of ours. Another cute book that the boys love is the Goodnight Lightning. They love Lightning McQueen, and this is a board book. And the fun thing about it is that it glows in the dark. So when we read it at night, it'll have parts of it that are glowing, and they think that that's really fun. Another favorite is This Is How We Do It. It's a book about these 7 different kids that live all around the world, and it shows you what a day in their life is like, what they wear, what it's like at school for them, what they eat. So I love that we can learn about other cultures and other places in the world with this book. And there's also a workbook that goes along with this. I just ordered it, so I'm really excited to get that so that we can have the little set. Another book that has a workbook to go along with it is God's Very Good Idea. This is another favorite book. It talks all about how we're all different, but we're all important, and God loves all of us. And it talks about God's plan to save us and how He wants all of us to love each other and love Him. So I also ordered the workbook for this one, and I'm waiting to get it soon. So we definitely love the book, and I'm hoping that we'll enjoy the workbook as well. Speaking of workbooks, you may know that we do homeschooling, and most of our material for homeschooling, I buy it on Amazon. I actually have a whole haul dedicated to just homeschool things, so I'll leave that linked here in the cards and in the description in case you want to see it. But I'll just mention a few of our top favorites for homeschooling. This is a highlights workbook. This is probably one of our favorite workbooks of all time. Caleb was already all done with it, but we enjoyed going through this one, and I really liked it, and he learned a lot. So I definitely recommend the highlights books. Another workbook that we love is this human body activity book for kids. Every single time that we go through it, Caleb has so much fun learning about the human body. It's super interesting to him, and even I have been learning so many things that I didn't even know or I didn't remember about the human body. And this book is really good quality and really fun for kids. Another favorite for homeschooling, but obviously you could also use all these materials just for like some educational time for kids at home. This is the Ready for School bilingual workbook. I like it because it's like a dry erase, so you can fill it out and then you can erase it and start over again. And it has everything in English and Spanish. So this is one of my favorites as well. And we also have this puzzle with the alphabet. Each piece is made out of wood. It's cute and colorful, nice quality, and the boys love playing with this one. We also have the one with the numbers. And another one that we love is the United States of America. It includes the state capitals under each state. And also on the back, it has all of the state birds. So that's really interesting. I feel like it has so much good information on it, and it's really fun to put this together. So this is another favorite. We have also bought a few toys on Amazon. Our very top favorites are these Duplo trains. We have the one with the numbers, and we also have the Mickey Mouse birthday one. They're super versatile. You can build all kinds of different things with the blocks, and of course you can drive around with the trains. Both the boys love them, and I feel like toys like these can spark kids' creativity and be really, really fun and keep them entertained for a long time. So that's all my favorites. It was hard to choose what to include in this video, but all the products that I showed today are like our top favorites, things that we use all the time, things that we've repurchased, and things that I thought you guys might enjoy as well. I'll make sure to put links to all the different products that I mentioned today in the description of this video. So I hope that that is helpful to you if you're interested in anything that I showed. Don't forget to go check out my friend Rachel and see all of her Amazon favorites. If you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. Also let me know in the comments below what was your favorite thing that I showed today. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me here on my little channel. I hope to see you very soon.